Hiya, my name's Bruce Fumi and I am here at the CLC Duckley Country Estate. Now it's they've got a hotel and they've got like chalets, I think there's timeshare, but I'm in a leisure club because I live near here and I come here every day to have a swim because you can see I look after myself, eh? But the reason that we're here today is for me to do the first and what I hope will become a series of little clips about this day in Scottish history. So I want to tell you something that happened on the 19th of January in 1644, and it was all part of the English Civil War. I know, you're saying surely this is this day in Scottish history, but what you might not know is that it was actually the Scots that started the English Civil War. I'm going to say that again. It was the Scots that started the English Civil War. Isn't that brilliant, eh? Can you imagine this bloke in a kilt going at an English pub and going, he said you were a tosser, and then running off, right? It didn't happen quite like that. I'm not going to tell you how it happened because in each of these clips I'm going to give you a wee competition question. And I want you to go on and put a wee post underneath, you know, down there, and say how you think the Scots started the English Civil War. And there are no prizes whatsoever, but you will get the kudos of being smarter than somebody else on social media, and who doesn't like that? Anyway, on the 19th of January 1644, Alexander Leslie, Earl of Leven, crossed the River Tweed with a Scottish Covenanting army to join up with Oliver Cromwell's forces as part of the English Civil War. And later in the year, in July, they fought along with Cromwell's forces at Marston Moor, which was the biggest battle during the English Civil War. Now, the Scots changed sides several times during the English Civil War, because even then we weren't quite sure if we wanted independence or no. If you're my age, or maybe older, you might remember a nursery rhyme that goes something like this. There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat that caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Now, I have on good authority that Alexander Leslie, Earl of Leven, was the crooked man they were talking about in that nursery rhyme. And of course the crooked mile that he walked was to go down to England and to join Cromwell's forces. I assume that the crooked mouse that they caught was Charles I, who of course at the end of the English Civil War was executed. And I'm guessing the fact that they all lived together in a little crooked house represents the fact that it led, I guess, to what became a parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy that joined both Scotland and England together in the United Kingdom. I've no idea what the cat was about. Now, you might have a different story about how that nursery rhyme came about, in which case, stick it in a post down below. If it's not true, by all means tell me. This isn't an in-depth historical analysis, it's just a wee bit of fun for me to tell you something that happened today in Scottish history. So I'll look forward to the next time. Until then, ta-ta.